How's it going, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Borderlands 3, Psycho Krieg and the Fantastic Fustercluck. And in today's episode, we're continuing going through the Hyperion facility, or more like the memory of Krieg's memory of the Hyperion facility. And this place is incredibly creepy. Last episode we went through like half of this place. Now we're gonna go through the second half. You can see that this is very interesting. We got teleported here last episode. And you can see that this place next to it is like the copy of it. So this is kind of interesting. Normally in a game where you get, like let's say you get teleported to a room and then you go to the same room but it's all devastated. It's two different rooms, and here you can actually see that it's two of the same room. You can even see how there's a drop over here, so you can assume that there's a boss fight taking place here. Unless you can explain that this is, you know, a lab. And basically these rooms are the same because they just needed two of them. So anyway, guess I just debunked myself. Fuck. I was gonna tell you a couple of things. So I was going to record the rest of this place today, and the final boss at the end. No, and the side quest that takes place here after you beat this place. But I thought I would do the side quest next episode because I feel like me finishing this place would be long anyway. And next episode, the only thing I would do is the main boss fight. The final boss fight of the DLC. So that episode would be kind of short. So I thought I would do it differently. And those are only two episodes I'm gonna record. Well, actually... Fuck, can I... Ah, damn it, I got stuck. It's stuck in a very shitty position. I also notice how low gravity is slightly lowered in this place. Because it's a memory, or is there like an explanation? The whole DLC was like that, or I didn't notice? I got a feeling this gun has to consume like multiple ammo per shot, because the fucking amount of ammo I waste in a second is so incredibly fucked up. I just had like 1000 ammo with me, now I have 500. It's ridiculous, man. I got a pre-order fucking Crash 4 today, because if I pre-order it like tomorrow, they might not finish they might not like send it to me. Because the way it works when I pre-order games, I just pre-order them from like websites that sell video games. And then what they usually do, they fucked it up once with Borderlands 3. Remember how when I recorded Borderlands 3, I didn't got it the day it came out. I got it the fucking following weekend and was fucking pissed off because the whole weekend I remember I was ready to play Borderlands 3 and I didn't got to because I didn't have the game, because the fucking store that was supposed to send it to me fucked up my order, and actually called me and apologized for it, even though I didn't like call them and shit on them like for fucking up the thing. So I guess they really felt bad, and then I felt bad that I felt mad about them, and I was like, okay, I guess it's fine. The game I was playing when this game came out, I remember, was Plague's Tale. A Tale of... No, wait, it was like Plague's something. That game that took place in France, and it was about the plague, and there was like a little boy named Hugo. And you played as this little girl, and that was a cool game. I did a gameplay and such of it, and I think it is out, so if you're interested in that, you could check it out. Anyway, we're gonna continue going through this fucking place. Check it out, I'm already out of ammo and I went through like one location. There's more data, I believe this is the final one. I believe there's two collectibles per place. And this is one of them. Ah, there's a constructor in the middle, better fuck it up while I have some ammo still. Never mind. If there was like vending machines and I could just buy myself some ammo really quickly, that would be fine, but there's no vending machine. This gun is cool, it doesn't waste so much ammo, it doesn't fucking... Oh, what the fuck? Alright, this is bullshit. You know what sucks about the loaders? They're weak to corrosion, but they're not that durable against other elements either, but... Well, actually they're durable against fire, I believe. but when you have like a fire loader, he is both. Then he is immune to fire. And you deal like next to no damage when you have a fire weapon. And this gun I have right now is a fire weapon. So it was very useful when I was fighting human enemies, but now it's not. I have more bandit weapons on my... If you've seen the first episode of this Let's Play, I went to my room and I showed off... but you could see my legendaries that I hanged on my wall. And these legendaries I meant to use... like next time I'm gonna like to change up my characters and shit. What the fuck? Why did the turret show up out of nowhere? Is it because I stood in the light? I believe it is, because I stood in the light. And there's a side quest over here. There's some bullshit to do. I believe there's some hidden stuff over there. There's like this strange path. Oh, there you go, there's a side quest.
Krieg, honey, are you thirsty?
So this quest is very strange. So there's these white statues of Krieg, and there's Mother Fearest. Is that what she's called? Fearest. And she already asked me whether I'm thirsty or not.
What's wrong, Krieg? Don't you want some nice, cool, delicious milk?
Does the body good? Better do what she says. You don't want to make Mother angry, do you? Does the body good? Also, her face is all covered up. Do you think this is supposed to be some memory of Krieg's mother?
You have to drink your milk if you want to grow up big and strong like Mommy. I won't say it again!
Don't pull that honey this and sweetie that. My mammy's twice the woman you are. That said, my mammy didn't raise me to turn down a free drink. That's just bad manners.
Drink up, my little Kriegikins. You can't be a baby forever.
I don't know, man. Milk.
It'll make you strong, so no one will ever hurt you again.
And I gotta stand
Don't
underneath
you want
this?
to be big and strong, like Mommy. Drink it,
Thank you, Red.
Krieg,
I don't
or
like
do
the
you
way
want
she
to stay
said
weak?
your mommy.
Oh, you drink so much, sweetie. I'm so proud of you. Good job.
I'm used to a touch more whiskey and honey in mine. But that's why me
Oh
mam's the
man,
best.
whiskey and honey,
Why
that's
not?
actually
Get
really
Krieg,
good.
Hag.
The fuck was this quest? I don't like this shit. I regret I came here. Should have fucking left it alone. Anyway, there's some items over there. Shit, let's pick them up. Oh look, what's this? A meat tree, And even the sound effects in this place are fucked up. I was like... I had this game turned on for a while and I was doing some different shit before I started recording and I was like... Man, these sound effects are fucked up. Especially that one. Alright, this is the final piece of puzzle. That doesn't fucking solve anything, but... whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4... 5. It is a little hard to shoot these ones because they're so far away. And my gun ain't the most accurate. I guess maybe I have a sniper rifle. I do have a sniper rifle. That's very useful. Semi-auto. Okay, let's try this again.
In the way of science, do you, Vault Hunter? You may try again.
1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't get the right ones.
You will have to be quicker than that to collect
You notice
the
how
data,
I was
Vault
getting
Hunter.
these weird flashes in my face? 1, 2.
Now.
Alright, this one. That wasn't the right one.
And your
That wasn't the right one.
You will have to try again.
Hold on, I gotta see which one. This one, that one. Okay. It's like the lowest one, the one in the middle, the one on the tree branches, the one really far away and the one really high up. Okay. Yeah, let's do this shit. And let's reload the gun. Alright, the lowest one.
Flew.
The one in the middle.
It.
The one really high up.
Dead.
The one on the tree.
Overhead.
And the one really far away.
It flew overhead, and now you're dead.
I guess that's supposed to reference the... continue the rack poem he was making last episode, if you're confused about what the fuck he's talking about. Krieg was making a poem, and that's part of it.
Storing directions, complete with landmark warnings, to the location of a vault or vault key.
My gun not only has a fucking tentacle hanging off of it because of its
more data, Vault Hunter.
It's a... Wait, more data? I thought that was the last one. Maybe just simply have to solve it. Now, this looks like some kind of, ah, fuck. Really? I like how all this shit is, like, suspended in time. As if this is the moment Krieg remembered when this shit was blowing up. And what's the reason it was blowing up? It seems like a bunch of, people tried to escape because they look like... Actually, they look weird. They look like some kind of bandits that were equipped with Hyperion armor. The fuck? They were trying to escape or something? Oh look, hanging bodies.
It's all so clear.
Hanging by their arms, so it's not so scary. What's so clear? What's up, Saint Krieg?
I can see everything.
I'm starting to doubt even Saint Krieg is sane. What's up?
Krieg boy! How's it go? Oh, sorry. Didn't realize you were, I don't want to interrupt your, Alright, what the hell's going on here?
Oh, hey, Vault Hunter, you made it.
I made it, and I'm in a better mood than anyone in this fucking
all
place,
right
apparently.
there. The grand vista of
Why
all
doesn't
creation.
Insane Krieg have like
I know it's
an aura
almost
around his
too
head?
much to take in. What do you think?
It's like a bubble he surrounded himself
as
in.
much as the Lex bloke, but mate, you're missing out. The world outside is twice as entertaining as this on a bad day. Come on out there, and I'll show you.
Stitch up your lie, spewer. Hey,
Lie
you're getting the other
spewer.
guy worked up. Knock it off. We're here to see what's real, not to listen to some crazy outsider's lies.
Look,
I don't
boy,
get. Ah, my fucking head. My head hurts so fucking
I'm
bad
doing
since
you
the
a
morning.
favor. Once these shadows are gone, we'll get you sorted.
Oh no! Wait, what? Get the fuck out!
Done. You just destroyed the world. Bring
I
me the
destroyed the
brilliant that
world.
bloodied everything. I can't believe it. It's all gone. There's really nothing left. We have to go back. What now? What else is there?
See, I don't really get what the fuck Krieg's deal here is. It's never like Krieg only hang out at one
See,
place.
The world's out here, like I said. Now pay up. Oh wait, damn it! Forgot to bet you for it. Don't suppose you want to pay me anyway? Forget it. Let's just enjoy the view.
Whoa. This is...
I mean, it looks like shit, but
Whoa.
it's nothing I would fucking.
Gratitude hole. Yeah, thanks.
Whoa, over.
Vault Hunter. Whoa.
Look, he did pay me, but it's not like it's fucking Krieg ever like closed himself in just like one empty space and what? Hello? And told himself that this is the world. That there's nothing outside besides this. I don't like this very much. Weapon of mass destruction.
Bloodlust. An archaic term, but an apt one to describe.
Look at Dr.
what I've
Benedict,
seen.
he's so fucking
This
scary and
form of
cool
psychosis
looking, and I'm
appears
kinda
more
sad that
potent than any drug
the
I'm
only
aware of,
place he appears
and
in
somehow
is
suppresses
this
the
piece of
subject's pain
DLC.
receptors
This small
entirely.
portion of this
To trigger
small
this psychosis
DLC
would create
to
instant
this bigger
invisible
game.
soldiers,
While fucking Dr.
regardless of
Nakayama
equipment
was
or
in like
training.
2 fucking games, and he was
Yet
fucking
there is
lame.
a second application I see more value in. If I could release an airborne delivery system in a dense
And actually, Dr.
population,
Nakayama was
I
way
could
funnier
turn
than him.
neighbor
This
against
guy's just
neighbor.
scary.
In military parlance, softening the target. Then our armies could simply waltz through the gates.
So I guess this guy was like, alright, what just happened? Because I can't even see the differences. It spooks me the fuck out. I don't like this sound. Oh man. Maybe if I'll sprint through it, it'll be over. I do like this effect, I gotta say. How it happens at both ends. Very nice. Wonder what happens if two people do it. Also, it seems like I'm standing on air. You know what, going through fucked up facilities like this reminds me how the base game you do go through facilities like these. Except they're not this fucked up. What happened? I was like right outside of the fucking place. Oh look, we're in front of the place I was talking about before. Should I? Ain't it gonna trigger a boss fight?
Have I been drinking? Or have I not been drinking enough?
Intriguing what the mind is capable of.
I'm going down a hallway.
Is it not? This is a nightmare even more bizarre than that reoccurring dream where my office chair cheated on me with my microscope. You hear that, Halston? I've got my eye on you, saucy little so-and-so.
Blood loss nearing catastrophic rates. Administering
Blood
thinners
loss.
to prevent clotting.
Tannis is trying to be funny and everything, but I'm a little
Anyone who survived the test
concerned.
just found themselves in a deeper
Blood. Oh, there's blood everywhere.
Gas! It has to stop!
Some fucking gas. Apparently they I don't know what they were doing to people. I don't even want to know.
Punish the whip crackers!
Like, close it. There's a keyboard over here. There you go, it works now.
Burn the powder before the ship blows!
Kill berserk patients. Seems like everybody here is berserk.
Now entering the clone zone!
Motherfuckers are scary.
Well above galactic baseline. Decently balanced compared to the planetary average.
Oh, bro, I've been watching. I watched Reese yesterday. Good, Bad, and the Ugly. And I never seen westerns before, but man, I thought like this movie's 3 hours long. It's gonna bore the fuck out of me, and I'm gonna regret even turning it on. But man, did it not do that. I gotta say, it wasn't like the most exciting shit where I would like get hyped up for moments, like yeah, do it, fucking come on. But it was really fucking entertaining, I gotta say, and I definitely don't regret watching it.
Curiosity increased. Incision on
Like I may sound. Oh fuck, I picked up a white gun. And first of all, what I kept thinking is that there's not really the good in this movie. The good guy is more like the asshole. Like he doesn't downright does anything terrible, but he's not very nice to people. Especially to the ugly, whose name was Tuco, I believe. So I think the ugly was like the only character out of E3 who was named. Because the bad, they referred to as Angel Eyes. It's a really cool fucking name. The good they refer to as Blondie, because it was blonde. Also Clint Eastwood, who played the good. He looked so fucking cool in that movie, man. I had the same fucking haircut as him. Almost. My back was a little short. I had that fucking haircut before I had to join the fucking army and I had to fucking shave myself. Shit, I didn't have to join the army, but I did. Yeah, and Hughes looks fucking cool. The bad looks fucking awesome. I think at first I thought he was gonna be my favorite character because he was just so... He really was the bad. He really did deserve the name the bad. He starts the movie like killing two members of a family that was like kind of defenseless just because he got paid to. And for a long time, I guess he's the only one that died at the end too. The ugly just simply got... No, actually the ugly, he was kind of an asshole, but by the end of the movie it was kind of like the good and the ugly were working together. While the bad was just the bad. He did not work with them. But then the ugly wasn't so good either because like there were multiple moments throughout the movie where he almost got the good killed. Like when he was pissed off at him because The good and the ugly were running like a scam where the ugly would get himself in trouble and he would rack up a bounty on his head. And then the good would show up and pretend to capture him, claim the bounty, and when they were going to hang the good, the ugly I mean, then he would shoot down the rope and they would both run away. But then at some point, the good realized that the ugly ain't gonna get a bigger bounty on his head, so he's not gonna get much more money out of him. So he just simply abandoned him in the desert. So that was kind of like the first moment where I was like, man, the good's kind of an asshole too. I think I've gone the wrong way. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. Check it out, we're level 64. We should be able to finish this. I gotta go through this shit again. This movie's really long and there's a lot of side plots. Like at the very end of the movie, there's like this whole fucking war going on over a bridge. And then the good and the ugly blow the bridge up for a captain that they were working for a second. Where the fuck am I going? Oh look, now the place that was gassed is open. Very lovely. Oh, hello! That fucking shit showed up out of nowhere.
What have you done? Those people, they didn't deserve that, did they? They didn't ask to be here. To be broken down and then twisted into violent, murderous beasts. They were innocent once. And you just killed them like they were nothing? What makes you better than them?
Oh, he's breaking into...
We have to hold on to our
just
humanity.
one fucking moment in this
Sense of
DLC where I
right
first
and
played, I
law.
was like, oh my god.
Innocence has to matter or we're no better than Benedict. We have to hold on to one tiny thread of goodness. Or we'll lose ourselves completely. Neck-snap songs for the garbage people! Who's there? Who said that?
So, I actually never heard that one before. It's fucking ice bullshit. So, it's kind of interesting that this is... hold on, I fucking knew someone would call me. Alright. I'm back. What was I doing? I was journeying through the mine, securing area, I guess. I was talking about good, bad, and the ugly. What the fuck was I talking about? However, it was kind of a dick in that movie, and there's a lot of side plots with the war. A P-loader. PP loader. Never seen that actually in this DLC, a P-loader. There's a moment up ahead when I thought that was pretty freaky. It's nothing like super scary, but when you like know the context of everything in Borderlands like I do, it was like, oh shit. I felt like it was an important moment just like through dialogue. But I don't know, you're about to see it yourself, hear it yourself. So maybe I'll explain what the hell was, why I felt like it was very important. So anyway, really good movie, I guess. I don't know what the fuck else I'm supposed to tell you. Probably a lot of people know it's a good movie. It came out in the 60s. Like, there was plenty of fucking time for people to realize it's a good movie. And I don't know what else to tell you, to be honest. If I would like be recording this right after I finished watching it, I probably have plenty to tell you. For a third major. Fuck. But now I kind of probably like forgot some of the things I noticed that were cool. These would look especially cool at the beginning of the movie. Later in the movie he like loses all his cool outfits and he's dressed in slightly shittier outfits, and that's pretty cool. I like how the ugly came to a church to save Blondie, and the only reason he came to save Blondie was because he knew which grave the money was buried in. Because that's the plot of the movie. They wanna find a grave where there's a lot of money buried in, and they do find it by the end. And the good splits money with the ugly, and then he leaves the ugly to hang. But then I guess it doesn't like really works out. I guess he just simply wanted to scare him. But still, I felt like he was kind of a dick. And I felt like if the ending was that he genuinely just lets him hang with the money underneath him, Like, he was so close to getting the money, but he didn't. And he died for it. And that would make the good kind of a piece of shit. I think it's
No way
up
out.
ahead.
There's no way out. I can't. I couldn't. The tea party.
The tea party.
Is that now? Is this where that happened? I have all the fancy cups.
The tea party.
You're gonna
Tina
wanna look away.
talks about tea parties like, a lot. Alright, so I don't know what the fuck he's referring to, it's all fucked up. So what was I saying? I just was about to say something, fuck. Oh yeah, there's this, before this game came out, there was a board game. There was a card game, I'm sorry, it's not a board game, it's a card game. Themed around Borderlands, and it was Tiny Tina's Robotic Tea Party.
Crunch the bones and scrape the teeth. Chew the
That's the tea
spine and
party.
blast the eyeballs. It's the happiest day of your death.
I don't get it, like, what the fuck, is that a grinder?
You called it a tea party. I've never seen anyone be so sadistic, so bloodthirsty, so perfect.
See, Psycho Krieg spoke like the insane one.
No more wailing, no more quiet. I'm the truck and you're the deer.
Then
The butcher's
Jesus.
bill is due.
Alright, we get it, you're about to fuck him up. Which I wonder if he did when he was like running away.
Useless as soldiers, but could be deployed
So-
behind enemy lines as an area denial unit. Alternately, gas bombs could be used against general population, though gas remains ineffective in open areas. Perhaps the water supply.
Perhaps. What the fuck was this? Like a grinder? Like what, did the true people that they didn't need it into a grinder? Is that what Krieg did? I don't get it. What the fuck is this meaning behind this bullshit? Like dead people. Oh look, there's dead people. There's dead people everywhere in this fucking DLC. And I make more dead people. There's dead people everywhere in this fucking game. Look, it's Handsome Jack. A very tiny Handsome Jack. And there's a Handsome Jackpot. Posters, I think they just reused assets. Because it would fit, you know, because it's
Subject 24C.
oh, his
Or
mask.
perhaps I should give you a name.
Strange.
You are different after all. Perplexing. An aberration, really. I'll admit my first inclination is to eradicate failure, but perhaps you have something to teach me, yes?
Why the fuck is there
minds
Handsome
of
Jack's mask and
psychotics.
these
What
posters?
allows you to resist me?
Is this
Some
Dr.
innate quality the
Nakayama's
others don't
post?
possess? A
Maybe.
chemical irregularity? Or are you just special? Well, we've all the time in the world. So let's see just how special you really are.
Well, what's this? I never noticed this. Lots of shit wrote. Box-shaped count rolling mechanism. Critical quantum, there's a fucking right, down, left, up, there's a rainbow. Oh my god, what the fuck? I can walk in. Very stable mind, rocket, quantum myself, very stable me, quantum myself, mind, rocket, quantum, very quantum mind, rocket, quantum myself, quantum me, quantum myself, quantum. There's something written to the side, myself, very stable, quantum myself, alright, I get it. Someone went insane on doing rocket experiments. You can't even see what's inside this one, making it the creepiest one. Jesus Christ, there's a lot to unpack in this DLC. Like, how the fuck is there COV graffiti here? I don't get it. All legendary grenade. Look at that, Widowmaker. I don't know if it's any good, to be honest. Alright, we're gonna fuck up Benedict and I'm going to finish this episode. And next episode we're gonna come back here. It's gonna suck, so we'll have to run through this whole place again. And so, what do you guys think? Oh, Legendary Shield, Black Hole. So do you guys think there will be a new DLC patch after this one, or is this the last one? Because no one ever said that this is the last one. I'm still hoping that there might be like a Season Pass 2, and maybe the biggest drive they'll have for you to buy it is that maybe they'll introduce a new character. Oh jeez, this is another one of those areas. And here's where we're gonna have to fight Dr. Benedict. Him drilling into people.
Another escaped Psycho. We'll feed you to the rest.
Green and purple eyes. The Needleman.
Have to assist in carrying out Krieg's
Creepy. He's even walking around all creepy and fucked up. Just became like way taller than he was before. Sniper rifle. Got how much damage is on that. Is he healing himself? What an asshole. Yesterday I finished the Witcher 3 Heart of Stone DLC. I believe I made like a really bad choice at the very end. Kinda weird that like it seemed like a very important choice and they just like gave you 5 seconds to choose. But I believe I made the most rational choice. Not the best one, but at least the most rational one. Oh, Jesus. Definitely a better fucking boss fight than Nakayama. Nakayama is such a bad boss fight, he ends up on a list of bad boss fights. But it's not even meant to be a good boss fight.
How? I don't remember doing anything. No, not you! Me! You. The things they did to me. I never fought back. I curled up and waited for it to go away. For someone else to save me.
Oh, Krieg's mask. That's cool. Why is it a white item? It's kind of sucks.
That someone was you. Free the broken doll!
Jesus Christ. Why is this DLC so fucked up?
Who bears my palms?
Do we, get the fuck out of here? I gotta release Krieg. The big one, right? And now we gotta free him.
I have to get out of here.
Oh, here's a fucked up memory. So he goes out of here, and let's see what happens. I'm just gonna shut up because it's actually kind of important. To the plot, if you give a fuck about Borderlands plot.
Maybe I'll finally get a glimpse of who I was before this nightmare. Maybe now I can remember.
I think Krieg ends up being the most tragic character thanks to this DLC. Before he was just like insane, and who the fuck knows why he was insane. The mask.
Imagine one night leaving your cave to take a leak in the moon. Where does a moon even go?
It's gone. It's all gone.
Saw that?
My past, my whole life, withered in the vein.
Oh, boy, oh.
Yeah, I feel the same.
So, this is it? Just me and you against the world. Oh, man.
So to learn how to,
You know
I don't
what?
know, deal with this memory,
It's okay.
with the past,
Even if
he
I've
had to get
lost
rid
my
of
past, once
his
I'm out of here,
past before
finally
that.
get a chance to forge my own future. I think we're done here. Whenever you're ready, Vault Hunter.
And it's like, you saw that. You definitely saw that. You can rewind and pause for us. Oh, hello. Trevenator. Again, that's not a very good gun. And you can see that the woman that was leaving with Krieg had the same haircut Tiny Tina does, which is another clue that I believe supposed to kinda means that Krieg was Tiny Tina's father. He's not Tiny Tina's father anymore, but he was at least, right? I choose to believe that. I don't know. It makes it more interesting. So yeah, this DLC's fucked up. Let's get out of here. Finish the episode. Next episode we're gonna come back to the Benedict of Pain. Fucked up name for a fucked up place. And we're going to finish a side quest taking place there, and we're going to fight the final boss fight. Which I gotta say is a pretty good boss fight. Pretty cool, pretty fucked up, just like everything else in this DLC. And it's also pretty damn tough. But maybe it was pretty damn tough on my Flak character. Maybe I'm gonna have an easier time with it when I'm gonna play Zane. Maybe? I don't know. There's a little gimmick going on to that boss fight where certain attacks you have to avoid by going into certain places, and it is a little bit hard to... At the beginning it's not very obvious what you have to do. But let's return the mask, let's open the vault. Let's fucking go
I
there.
guess I never thanked you for getting us out of that nightmare lab.
No cakes for dead birthdays. On with the show.
Fair enough.
Dead birthdays.
Time to put the final touch on that statue.
Who the fuck writes Krieg's dialogue? I wanna fucking congratulate them on being fucked up. Look, he came to life. I guess these fucked up cool sound effects. Is the vault to Valhalla open? I think it is open, at least it's supposed to be. Is the golden key gonna turn into a key? Oh, the mask flew to the keyhole.
It's done. Let's see what's so valuable he's had it locked away.
The wolf rages.
I'm seeing a huge spike in neural activity in there, Vault Hunter. And these are the exact same brainwave patterns I've recorded in other psychos. We're onto something here.
Well,
Alright.
let's see what's inside.
We're not gonna see it now, we're gonna see it next episode.
Hope we find what you're
And who knows, maybe I will finish Half-Life this week. Got a legendary something. What is that legendary thing I just got? It's a Psycho... It's Krieg's mask as a trinket. I don't want it.
I don't understand why you've kept me out of there for
I
so
already
long.
have it. It's not worth that much anyway.
For once, I don't understand you.
Pushing down the blood.
You're not making any sense.
Don't touch the burden.
Fine, don't tell me. But we're gonna find out.
Tremble and writhe.
Yeah, screw you too, bud.
Happy to help.
How much space do I have in my equipment while I have so many fucking... I have a lot of space in my equipment. It's not that bad, 30 places. For a lot of shitty items. Alright, so see you fellas in the next episode, bye.